Press collection. I'm going to give you guys a minute to come into the room. Thanks for joining me. Let's have a conversation. Insight, intuition, all of those good, jazzy, fun things that life is making you go through right now. This is an all signs. It's not an all signs. I don't know if I'm going to separate them. I think I'm just going to do a general. If you vibrate with this, make sure you're hitting the like button, subscribing, sharing in the comment section. You know, if you feel at any moment in time that this message reserves the, need for you to say amen or ashe or I just hear you, right? Put it in the comment section because it's time. It's truly, truly time. Welcome. If you guys have placed orders, if you guys have placed orders, those will be handled very, very soon. This is not the norm. I was actually sitting down to handle some of your other zodiacs, and something just told me, you know what? Let me get this out there. Let's talk about that 888 portal. All right. So, again, welcome to the chat. Make sure you guys are liking, sharing, subscribing. I know that there's a karmic cycle. Okay, I know that there is a past life energy that goes with whatever this is. Please remember that the lion's energy is one of stability. It's meant to harness in a way that says, I am empowered. Okay. Okay. I want to make sure that I can actually see what you guys are up to. Let me see if I can get the chat up here. Bear with me 1 second, okay, Booze? Because when I've got it over here, I can't necessarily see it. So I'm sorry, but then we're going to get to this. But anyway, so the lion's energy is that of being empowered, especially when you're dealing with pessimistic or greedy people, people that are sitting in a low vibration. And as you move through this lion's gate, please remember that it is potential, it is a possibility that it is someone's trigger, or you are someone's trigger to where they feel it's necessary for them to come at you. It's how we're going here. It's how we're living this life, unfortunately, with this vibe. Quite a bit coming up. So again, 8-5, we're in Leo season here. Happy birthday to my Leos if I have not said it already or reached out and told you so. A day of empowerment for those who know how to embrace it. Here's the thing. Just because you know how to embrace it does not mean that it's not going to be challenged. You know, I like the reader Golden Lightwork, I believe is their name, and she says challenge position, and that cracks me up because I'm just like, yep, exactly. It's like, what position in life do you take? Look, you guys have a lot coming in. Let's talk about the Akashic record, and then we'll move on to some tarot too. Let's talk about whatever it is. I just feel like you guys are on the right path. If you're on this channel, you already know. You've done your work. You've done everything it is that you need to do to move towards healing, right? So this person, I don't know why they want to do another cycle with you. Somebody wants to try another. No. Officer, no. That's what I just heard. You guys ever seen that movie? That gentleman, Saturday Night Live has had so many wonderful comedians, right? Yeah. The bird's nest, 3 of forces. We have worms, we have butterflies, we have a mother with her children. We also have the nest itself, the creation of something. Change. This is a life force. 3, creation, power, abundance. This is also a robin. Yes, somebody would say that this is your typical everyday run-of-the-mill whatever, but it's not. A robin is one of power. A robin is of grace and of beauty. Maybe you guys know somebody by that name. I know I do, right? Fated meeting. There's another thing. There's a fated meeting at the bottom of the deck. Somebody was fated to meet a particular person in order for creation to happen. Why is that an issue, though? 7. And it's 3 and 7, so 10 here. I don't necessarily see it as being a tower moment, but I know it's over. Whatever this was, the old has finished so that something new can come in. The old has finished so something new can come in. There's a ripple effect is what it feels like. And you guys see how I posted it where it says 888? That's exactly what it is. It's the butterfly effect. I feel it right here. It's there. The force of prosperity and purity and peace and kindness. Do you choose to open the door to negativity? And if you're choosing to open the door to negativity, I don't even really want to step in. It's not my energy. I'm just going to say it like that. I just know that there's someone out here in this life that if they want to try to reopen that door, it's not going to go well. And I feel like that's it. I feel like that's what they're saying. Be grateful. Stay in a mindset of being peaceful, right? Oh, look, King of Scrolls. I'm telling you. And the Architect. This has all been pre-written. This is all written quite a while ago. I wonder if the way that somebody is thinking is outdated. That's another thing I'm also thinking, because change is coming. Unexpected income. A mature woman. The bird's nest. What about it? So if a mature woman is on top of the bird's nest, more than likely what we're seeing here is the completion of something. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah. It's actually going to be the completion of something, or somebody wants it to be the completion of something. Maybe it's this King of Scrolls over here, but that's not exactly the way that it works. And for some reason, I think it's by design that somebody thinks that they're going to make it work a particular type of way. This could be a child, or this has to do with the new beginning that's going to be in your life. You're on a new path and you are changing things. You are the master of your own design. You know the other phrase that keeps coming back to me, and I'm going to share this with you guys, and it's to thy own self be true. That is what I keep picking up on. That is the vibration for 8-8. Yes. And if for some particular reason you feel like you are caught up in whatever this conflict is, remember, Lionsgate energy is as old as time. It's as older than the Sphinx, right? If you really get stuck in this trap of trying to stay stuck in something, time is not where you need to be worried about. What you need to be worried about is how you need to be preparing to be at peace. Look at this, because it says Buddha prepares, I promise you. Yep. You guys have a higher calling and a higher destiny, and it's time for you to listen to whatever this higher calling and destiny is. There's 2 paths here. There is the path of the enlightened one, and then there's the path of the attacker. You know, and if you feel an energy of where somebody would come towards you and try to create harm, conflict, it says caught in the ruins, and then you have another child here in the middle of this field. It's this child is watched over and protected. I promise you that. This might even be a blue starseed type of child. This child is protected. But now check this out. You got caught in the ruins, and then you also have a 7 here, which is definitely conflict here. But with this child and this new beginning that's coming, it's the 3 of roses. You know, I'm just going to be honest with you. When I go to the store, sometimes there's this, depending on what store, of course, I'm in, there's this little entryway into the store, and it has like this little cooler full of flowers. Do you know I literally just go in there and stand there for like a minute and say thank you for the smell goods, because it's such an uplifting energy. I almost had some and put them right here. I saw these beautiful sunflowers, and I said, no, that's okay. I'm not going to get those. I wish I had, so I'll post you guys a picture later, but you need to be embracing the peace, because otherwise you're going to succumb to whatever this King of Scrolls is creating and planning here. And this is an Akashic record. I promise you. And they're saying that you're the lion's energy. You will stand the test of time. You are prepared. Buddha has been preparing you. You are stable. You might not understand why everything happens the way that it does, but trust me, it's an initiation. Anyone, and I will tell you this right now, what I'm hearing is if they do try to come for you and keep you stuck, or they're stuck and they want you to stay stuck with them, wow, they got something coming for them. They're going to be the ones that are stuck. This King of Scrolls and whatever it is that they're trying to create, no. Because only healing is what's going to fix this. The love of a child is going to fix this. The respect for someone who cares. The respect for someone who helps and creates new opportunities. That's insane. I'm actually thinking about something up for myself, but it's too public. Or it's, oh yeah. Marriage and commitment. Union, blessed. I told you, Spirit says that you guys are grounded. There's something new coming in for you. Whatever it was that you were creating, this is you. It's a spitting image of you. It's a mirror image of you. There's something here that says you have done the work. You have 3, you have 21, which is 3. You have 6, which is a factor of 3. Then you have another 3, and then you have 18, which is a 9. You are that Tesla vibration. You are allowing creative energy to flow so that you can have a comfortable life. You are moving into something that says, universe, I respect you. Lionsgate, I respect you. I allow you to bring this abundance into my life. You're also saying to Spirit, thank you for watching over me. I am also hearing Timothy 2. I am also hearing Isaiah. Some of you guys possibly need to go pull those, right? And just remember to be grateful for the fact that you've lived the blessed life that you've lived. There's something around you that's, yeah, I'm telling you, you have a blessing coming to you. You do. And if somebody needs you, you're definitely going to be there for them. And you're going to do it, and you're going to be grateful that you have it to do it. If there was ever someone here that was rejected with that poverty hand that we do see that was like this, and somebody rejected, and made you feel low or beneath, or, like you, I don't know, like they put you in your place. This person feels like they could still do that. And that's not the truth. See? That's not the truth. Your whole entire situation has changed. That's what it feels like. If there is anything here, I'm telling you, because remember I told you, there's someone here who's able to give, and there's someone who's not. Or there's someone who's in a position where, they needed some sort of assistance. Or it's like, are you really needing this? Somebody gets to make this decision, right? Yeah. There's definitely a decision coming up here with adjudication. Lionsgate, the official person finally coming out. You taking charge of your life situations. What was at the bottom of the deck with that? Hold on, let me go back. Yeah, despair. For those that chose to bring in this 5 vibration for you. I told you, that's not your vibration. Your vibration is 369. Learning the lesson, understanding the lesson, and then listening to the spiritual message. This official person is freaking God. This is your life path. This is your opportunity to listen to what they're saying to you. If you know there's someone who needs your help, you give that help. That's what you do. And you already know. And I don't know why, but I see that there's going to be commitment. There's going to be union. There's going to be a loving element in your life. It's always been there for you. Yeah. Some of you might be having children here. And this is 9. There's a conclusion. You're wrapping something up. I keep feeling to myself there's an attack here, which is unfortunate. But I feel like you stand up for yourself. You're an official person. You've been through battle. Look at this. You've been through battle. You have the awards. You have the accolades. You are seasoned for a reason, baby. Yeah, you are, and you're mature. You also have someone that backs you up. I see that. Some of you all, I'm not sure what this is, but as you marry, or the marriage that you, yes, there's something new. It could even be a new position. You're stepping into something. You were already considered, yes, here it is again, Uriel and the Sphinx. I feel what it is Spirit actually stepped forward to Father Time on your behalf and said, okay, I think we've had enough. So hit the like button, because Spirit stepping forward and coming to the lion's gate with you, for you, by your side, even covering you as these little pew, pew, pew pieces come in from other people that try to hide in the shadows. You are protected. You are covered by those wings. You are covered by those wings. Hold on, let me see. I heard something about, oh, you got a cousin named Robin, huh? Okay. Look, hey, Saturns, how are you? No, you know what? No, they do happen faster, but what I'm picking up on is that time is moving real slow. Oh, well, yeah. You know, and you guys, we get our spiritual messages, right? That's what we get. We get our spiritual messages here. So the official person is talking to you. How are we wrapping up this Akashic life force energy? Official person. Spirit coming in here and showing you what true commitment is and what love is. We definitely saw adjudication, so there's going to be a decision. The King of Forces. I feel like someone's getting married. Yes, this actually came out, I think, in one of the Friday Night Love Tarots a couple weeks ago. So this would be like the King of Wands with the action behind this. But there's a deer, there's a wolf, there's a rabbit. There might even be a beaver here. But there's something about being off in the cosmos. Look, you have a divine pair here. Yep. You actually have a divine pair and something unexpected coming out of nowhere. Yeah. Spirit actually, oh my goodness, some of you guys are meeting your person. Okay, here's another thing. Here, I am going to say this, okay? If for some particular reason there, and I, again, it depends on who you're dealing with. This is not going to resonate for everyone. Sure, sugar honey iced tea does not resonate for me, but I see it, okay? If there is a couple here, all right, there is a divine feminine or an older woman here who is finding out that somebody is going through like a really hard time. It's like either a financial hardship these people are going through with the treasure, like they thought they had something in the bag, and now these two people don't, because you have the king of fire and the queen of fire. Somebody thought they had something in the bag, or there's some sort of loss. Maybe somebody, okay, there's so many stories. Chill, chill, chill. All right. Story number one. There's a lady that finds out someone's married. That's it. Okay. And it rips a marriage apart because this woman needs to make herself be known. She needs to make herself be present. So if this is happening in your life, there's going to be upheaval and turmoil in your relationship with a tower moment. There is a feminine that, if this feminine has been lurking, doing whatever, this feminine is part of the family and someone kept it hidden. Okay. Or there's a feminine that lives in the home that could rob the home, like a live-in babysitter, something like that. If you're suspicious, don't play around. Why don't you have the nanny cam out? Okay, I'm just saying it. All right, there you go with that. There's something else here with that energy. Someone being in your home, desiring what you want. So please just be mindful of that. A tower moment coming for that. Now, let's go with the positive side of things. There is someone here who has always been supportive of their person, okay? Even through hard times, this person has been supportive of someone. There could be something that finally decides to come through, and there is an unexpected moment. Someone is having some sort of an awakening. This might change the way that this person behaves. It might change their whole entire foundation from the roots down. All right. Some of you, if there is an attack on a family, it's going to be dealt with like this. Okay. For the individuals who are getting married, please make sure you know who this person is before you choose to marry them. Make sure you understand that this feminine is someone who, adores the finer things. Yes, I will say that. Look how she's cloaked. She likes the finer things, but at the same time, there's a very sweet, innocent energy to this person, okay? Very practical in nature in some ways, but not as practical as this king. The other energy that I'm picking up on is that this king is seasoned for a reason too, with the deer, the wolf, the rabbit. Now, one of the things, now this is a stag, okay? So I know that there's wisdom here. There's courage, there's strength, there's passion. I don't know, he's just going after, he wants this woman. That's what I feel. Because did they come out like this? They came out like this, I guess. They came out like this. They're looking at each other. I was trying to remember. They're looking at each other. So if this is a marriage and commitment that's coming in here, please remember, make sure you know who this person is. If there is someone in, like somebody could like their household to be a particular type of way, how do you know how this person runs their household? Do you know that? Or is that going to be like a shocker for somebody? You know, someone could be a slob. Do you see that? Someone could be a straight slob. And that's just a deal breaker for someone here. You know, this other person, I'm serious. I'm not playing. Look at this. Look at this. Someone likes a tidy house and somebody is a slob. You cannot make that up. Okay. I'm just letting you know. Be careful with who you get ready to deal with. Yeah, unexpected. Look, mediation will take care of that, but still. Oh. The architect. The Akashic Library. Someone wants to be around you and the Oracle of Delphi. Yeah. What I'm saying is somebody needs to consult. Maybe somebody wants to get that reading done, with that Oracle of Delphi energy. But right now, I know you're about to make a house a home. Okay. You're about to put yourself in a situation where you are stable, you are grounded, you are in a commitment. Again, the Three of Roses coming out again. This is all about how you choose to set maybe you've made an impression. You've made an impression because of how you care. You made an impression because of the life or something that you've offered to someone. All right, I'm done with that deck. Let's do some tarot. Lionsgate energy. What else does the collective need to know about the Lionsgate energy? That was some Akashic stuff. So just remember, that's all past life. Judgment. Yeah, that's past life, all right. Judgment. I just heard this is your guides. Yeah. Some of you, it's a feminine speaking truth. Basically what they're telling, I feel like I'm being told I'm speaking truth to you. Because I see Sagittarius, I see the Justice card, I see the Three of Pentacles. There is judgment here. An announcement of some sort. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Lovers. Choices, opportunities, new blessings, ventures, the things and the bonds and the ways that you choose to move forward. I love this for you. I do. Because you have really been planning. You cannot make that up. You have been planning. Look, 222, Two of Swords, and you know it. You know when shit just feels, and I said it, you know when stuff feels like it just keeps trying to come back around. No, you're done with that. Gemini, Cancer energy. You say, if it's not love, I can't do it. If you're bringing me love, I got you, baby. I'll work with you. I'll do whatever it is you need me to do right through this Lionsgate and into these days ahead. You are doing something that's going to be successful. This venture is going to work out for you and it loves you in return. I think I just saw something the other day. It says, do what you love, or not do what loves you back. You know, and if it loves you back, it's because it makes you feel good. This is some good feel good energy right here with this lovers in this chariot. Somebody's supposed to be taking somebody to lunch here, is what I just heard. Something about somebody needs to apologize, but in lunch, and during lunch is what I heard. I don't know what that means. Strength. I told you, because you're done. You're moving into a successful opportunity. This Lionsgate energy wants you to be a winner. It wants you to say, yes, I'm ready for anything that you can bring into my life. They are sending you a new lover. They're sending you a new friendship. This person is going to come riding in, I swear. The Nine of Pentacles, they're offering you this great opportunity. And whoever this is, and this could be you, you're so freaking healed that this other person says, if they're not, they're close to it, but they're going to step up their game and get to where they need to be so they're on the same level as you because of how inspiring you are. Whatever message this is about the direction someone needs to head, it needs to be towards love. And they're going to plan on it. I don't know if maybe you do something social media wise, like maybe you post something, right? There's something that you do that triggers this person into promotion. I just heard some of you all are getting a promotion. Oh wow, that's amazing. I just heard it's $30,000 more. Some of you it's $37,000 more a year. That's beautiful. How nice is that for you? See? Be careful though, because it could come with a little bit of stipulation, and you might be like, "What?" Look at all of this distress that was hidden underneath this Nine of Pentacles. Look, some people do things for money, or if somebody lied about some sort of money here. Queen of Cups. What the hell? Look what just happened. Just had to look at the subconscious energy. This is what's going to hurt you. You have the Midas touch. You have everything that you need right here pulling into the station for you. What are you going to do to invest in it? Because if you don't, you're going to play yourself. You're going to regret it. You're going to be trying to rob Peter to pay Paul. And you're going to be stressed the hell out. Do not, I'm not going to say do not. We are going to speak in terms of what this positive energy is. That is that of love. Spirit loves you. That's what they're telling you. Spirit is your soulmate. Spirit is watching you be strong. Spirit is watching you move forward. Let's give some direction as to where the way they need you to move forward. How do you need the collective to move forward? What do we need to know about that? Ace of Wands, Hierophant. Some of you, it's marriage. Flat out. You want sex? Let's get married. Okay? Remember, someone might be a slob. Someone might be a neat freak. Figure that out before you choose to marry whoever this is. Don't play with me. Because it's like those little nitpicky things, that's too much. That's too much. All right. Some of you all are being called in to whoever this person is. Like you made a choice, you did something, you said something. You're like, this is it. This is my person. They crossed my path finally. And this is who I want to talk to. This is where I want to be. You cannot make this up. Somebody's been waiting a long time for whatever this is. Somebody's been busy is what I just heard. Very busy, but now they have a moment. Now they have a minute to truly say how they love, how they feel, how sexy someone is here. I mean, sex appeal to the point where it's like, can I buy your next outfit? Can I see what you look like in this? And then you can just keep it. And I'm not talking about OnlyFans here. I'm talking about someone who just, you come home one day and there's like a package with a box on the bed with a bow. And maybe you do this for each other. You just give to each other this way. There's something else with this Cancerian energy I feel like I'm missing. This is the best sex ever. Hold on. Let's make sure. Hold on. Yeah, like when I'm... Sorry. I don't know. Maybe something. I don't know. Okay, so there's the Five of Cups at the bottom. I don't know. Stamina is not a problem. Let's just keep it clean. How about that? Is that okay? Yeah, that's good. That's good. Welcome to the chat, guys. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Sunday dinner. You know, that is one of my beliefs. You guys should be around the table with family. If you're not, at least you're standing there cooking. You're frying some chicken, frying some fish. I'm having salmon marinated in the oven. Oh boy said 425 for 10 to 15 minutes. It's going to be really, really good. So, but I wanted to talk to you guys first. Listen here. This person has been longing for you and understands that they needed to be successful before they could come to you. I don't even see the hater anymore. I know you had to deal with that hater and that Akashic Records. Some of you, your hater was just you. Because if you really know, any hater or any weapon formed against you shall not prosper. It won't. Because this is what Spirit is giving you. New chances, new jobs, new opportunities, new bank accounts is what I just heard for some of y'all. And this, like I just heard chili. And I'm not talking about Chili's the restaurant, and I'm not talking about Chili the food. I'm talking about Chili the country. You guys are getting ready to have a great time. Spirit does not want you blocked in any way, shape, or form. So you know what? Let me tell you something. Whoever this is that's been waiting to come for you, that can't get over their emotions, that, just likes to mess with your shine, mix with your strength. Whatever. Chile. That's what I heard. Chile. I was corrected. Chile. South America, period. Because you deserve it. I love this reading for you guys. Make sure you share it. Make sure those travel plans that are coming up that you want to share with your loved one, do it. Have the conversation. Tell someone you love them. Tell this person that they are supposed to be around you. This person's coming in to talk to you. And here's the crazy part about it. This person comes off as a knight, but they are literally a librarian. Maybe they're a librarian. I don't know. There's something about the Libra energy. They're honest with you. They are truthful with you, right? This person is, yeah, there's a wine and dine aspect. This is someone who's polished. This is someone who's an educator as well. This is someone who understands that not everything needs to be said at one time, right? Somebody also respects the fact that someone has the type of position they have. Remember, I said the official person? The official person energy cannot always reveal what needs to be revealed. And there is something here about that where it's faith and trust and commitment. Wow. You definitely have a Libra, you have a Leo, you have a Gemini, you have a Scorpio, you have a Cancer. Spirit wanted this for you. Spirit wanted this blessing for you. I'm telling you, this person has been waiting for you for such a long time. And finally, Spirit said, thank you, appreciate it. This person is back in my life. They came back right here with this Six of Cups. Manifested back into your life the way it should have been. And it's going to happen so freaking quick. Like I told you, make sure you get to know this person. If you've got something that irks you, that just learn to talk it out. Learn to get something in between the two of you. You guys are getting ready to manifest something. Maybe you come together because you're meant to have children together. This relationship will only... There's a block here because this could be prison. There's some sort of block on whatever. Oh, this is the past life. If you don't succeed, and I say don't succeed because there's that negative energy that's in the background. If you let it trigger you and keep coming for you and mess with you mentally, whatever this attack is, right? You're supposed to be working on something specific. So you've got this other attack that's on its way in to block you. And that's what they're saying. There's a relationship here that's planned, but there's some sort of karma because of debt. There's someone waiting in the wings to try to bind you and take from you so that your soulmate is like discombobulated and maybe doesn't come around. But that's not how it's going to work. This is meant for you. Your soulmate will be with you. Period. Whatever this choice is, whatever this is, if there 888 is going to make this right. Whatever. That's what I'm saying. It's going to make this right. Being stuck in your head for a long time is where they would love for you to be. Don't do that. Don't return to those thoughts that made you feel like you were young. Or maybe if you go back and you change the way you felt while you were younger with all the child energy that we saw originally, that might help too. Give somebody an offer that makes them warm and fuzzy. If somebody's trying to figure out how to love somebody, they're fearful, stuck in their head that they're going to mess it up like they have in the past, give somebody the love offer. Remember the package that we saw? I saw it on the bed. It has a big bow on it. Just the damn bow is what excites someone enough to say, okay. There's thoughtfulness here with all of this. I don't know why. I feel like I'm giving somebody on a lesson of how to love somebody. Listen, I can only tell you how I like to be loved. Right? You have to go and talk to this person. You actually have to say, I'd like to date you. I'd like to be around you, but I don't necessarily know how to do that. I don't know. It's not that you're not confident. I'll definitely say that. There's someone who's truly extremely confident here. Desirable, ready to get whatever it is that they know spirit is giving to them. It's like go for the gusto. Whatever. Just you know what I always say, especially I've had people tell me they got married after I said they were getting married. Look here, invite me to the wedding. Invite me to the wedding. That's what I'm going to say. You have been waiting long enough, and your ancestors came in here and said, you know what? We've got this new person that's coming in for you that if you ever felt like you were trapped in something, you are no longer. You are no longer. You will not be trapped in anything. Yeah. I don't know. Some of you, you're feeling like a newbie to all of this Lionsgate energy. I get it. I know you feel like a newbie to this, but it's just about powerful manifestation. It's about the control over the things that you say. It's the control over the way that you speak. Yes, invite me to the wedding. Look at that. You can't make it up. I told you, it's the control. The universe is in the control. God is in control. They want you to be happy. They want you to be in a mind state that represents one of love, support, understanding, right? Not being naive or anything with this page. You don't have to be controlled sexually by anybody. But what you will be is in a position to tell somebody the truth. If you've got any sort of old abandonment issues, if you're worried that they might not treat you just right, let it go. It's in your best interest. It is. See? All that stuff, if you were juggling it before, if it wasn't love, remember I said, if they want to bring you love, you'll juggle that happily. Otherwise, you're going to move on. And you're going to move on with the people that love you and the people that you love. That's what this, you are crowning energy of Knight of Cups, Ace of Wands, and the Chariot. You are love itself. Anybody that tries to come in here and trap you, that's on them. That's crazy. I see an energy of somebody that might be in another relationship but still watches you, or they would like to come talk to you, but they don't. I don't think they're a coward. I think they did you wrong. So they would never really be able to come forward with you. They do project on you. They do think about you. And they get real pissed off at you. They project like death energy at you. I think we've already had that conversation. Yeah, and they hope that you lack. They hope that you lose. Somebody wants to take from you. Dude, whoever that is. Like if you're in the chat, just bounce. You know, and not saying if someone's doing that to you, you can stay. Because this is a channel of healing. But if that is if there is someone in the chat, I don't want you here. I don't want people that literally think it's okay to take from somebody like that. spiritually, mentally, and telling lies too. Like just straight out, flat out telling lies. Like, no, I don't know. My energy is too sensitive to have people that are straight manipulators in my energy. I just can't do it. It's not a button for me. I should say that. It's not a button. It's just one of those things like, a cat, when a cat's hair stands up, it's like that. That's what it feels like. It's like an alarm. My whole energy just turned like an alarm goes off when I feel energy like that come through. See what I'm saying? And you see the shirt? Is it backward on the camera? No, it's not backward. Look. I don't know what that is, but it sucks. So maybe it comes later. But if you show up later in the chat, if you guys are rewatching this, I don't do energy like that. And I already know. I shouldn't say that I want to say that I'm threatening anybody, but when I was walking through the store earlier and I had this on, it was interesting to watch people as they went one way. Like it depended. Some people would smile, come closer to me. Some people would frown, put their head down, and walk that way. That's what I'm talking about. So the same way that my shirt says this is the same way my vibe says it too. When I feel, and this, it takes a long time to get there, not even gonna lie. But if your vibe feels like that, it's your warning. It's your early warning system. It's okay. Your early warning system is what I just heard. You guys have such a blessing coming your way. Is there anything else you guys need to know? Just top of your head? Okay, because I do have a few things I need to go do. Get my protein in. I told you. Yes. All right. So let's talk about how you're stepping into this happiness. The path to happiness, the Emperor energy, 3 of Hearts. Yeah. Just in case there's some sort of painful, those booby traps we talk about. So that's what I said. Those booby traps. Are there any booby traps yeah, let's do it. Are there any booby traps? Anything like that you're just not aware of that if I tell you about it now, it'll help you take it from a 10 to a 1 real quick, right? Like you won't blow up at the situation. You won't freak out. You won't say the wrong thing. You won't be immature, right? What do you need to know to handle this Lion's Gate so you step into this beauty? That guy's got your back. I'm not playing. They said, keep your peace. That everything it is that you have done to, create something is there for you. God is there for you. That's what this Temperance card is right there. You need to stay in a place of peace. Do this on purpose, baby. Okay? Do this on purpose. Spiritually cleanse on purpose. You have a Sagittarius here that's also going to be wanting commitment, some sort of successful blessing. This is opportunity. What is this 4 of Pentacles? 5 of Pentacles. What is this? Someone needs your help. And you're going to give it. And because someone needs your help, guess what? You're going to be helped too. Yep. Somebody younger. Could have been some sort of conflict, right? Not necessarily knowing. There is some sort of communication. And it's going to require you to be on your P's and Q's. It's going to require you to stay calm, cool, collected. See, that's what I said. Keep it, from going from 1 to a 10 real quick. You're going to take it from a 10 to a 2 or whatever you need to do, because you've got someone here around you that is going through conflict. They are either fighting for their life, they're fighting for something. I don't necessarily think it's for justice. Maybe there's someone fighting for an apology here. You just need to make sure you keep it calm, cool, collected. Okay? There's somebody that you want in your life. I get it. But there's communication, or maybe there's other people. Let's get through the 4 of Pentacles. I did 4 of Pentacles and it ended up here, didn't it? Hangman. No, we're not doing Hangman. Whatever this is, it's going to try to stop you. It's other people. Somebody interested in your business. What? I feel like an energy of just somebody that won't stop. It's like, stop already. You guys know what I say about taking on other people's karma. Don't do it. Clarify the hangman, please. Shit. Look, I was going to cuss. You got the devil, and this is a karmic soulmate. That's what this Five of Wands is. This Leo energy is the people that are choosing sadness, choosing disruption, choosing the negativity. We've already seen them, but they just came out. And I told you, they're toxic as hell. Okay, and this is a karmic. Five of Wands, Six of Cups. It's an emotional block. Someone else's legacy, they want it to be yours, but you're like, no, thank you. I don't need to share that. Appreciate that. You stay stuck over there on your own. So when they come in here with the BS, when they come in here with the drama, the same old thing from the past, tell them that they can keep that because they are going to try to block you. Oh, look, you see this, right? Four of Wands. It's that time. All right. This is, listen. What is, yeah. I don't know why you think this is a twin flame. It's not. Some of you all, this is a karmic who treats relationships like they're options, like they're candy. Some of you, this person is actually trapped in their mental mind space, and you are refusing to say yes. They want to keep you stuck. I don't know who this is. Is it someone that wants to hold them back? Do you all have a child that just can't get right? That's another question. Do you have a child that keeps coming for you? Will not refuses. I mean, flat out refuses to catch a clue about what it takes to make life happen. Oh, that's toxic. That's a lot of stress on you. It is, especially if you're a provider here. That's a lot of stress on you. And you know what? That is going to be a struggle for you. It's going to be a struggle because I feel like there's genuine love here. I feel like that you would like to be around somebody, celebrate with somebody, but they're trying to cause friction in your stability. This is your stability, and you got haters all the way down trying to keep you stuck in some sort of past cycle, right? And that's what they said. They just showed you all the blessings. Hit rewind if you're only catching this now. Hit rewind, go back to the blessings, because we said what this is what you need to be on the lookout for, so you don't take it all the way to a 10 and you can keep it at a 1. You can keep it at a 0 negativity. Block this person from your past. They are messed up mentally. Oh my gosh. Conflict and delay. That's what they're trying to tell you. Conflict and delay. Tell me about temperance, though. Tell me how this works out in your favor. Tell me how you alchemize this situation and you tell these haters to kick rocks, that you're not interested because you're not Boo Boo the Fool. I told you, you are no longer going to be someone's fool. You are starting over from scratch. I'm done with this, is what I just heard. Stop bringing me this same cup of Boo Boo. That's what I'm hearing. And some of you all, it's the devil's hand bringing you this Boo Boo. I don't know why, for some reason, it just like this cloud is all dusty and dark. That's what I'm going to say. That's the only reason I'm even picking up on the energy like that. There could be a Pisces here too, bringing you this toxic ass conflict in. You know what? Instead of this person bringing you conflict, they should have just apologized to you a long time ago. But since they couldn't do that, they're all stuck in their head and mental. This person is going to hell. That's all I'm going to say with the devil here and the temperance card here. Now, and I'm not trying to pass judgment, but this is judgment. And they said you get to be happy. So now this person over here is about to have a problem. Eight of Swords. Let's see, what is this? Eight of Swords would be the inability to speak up, right? The inability to speak up and not being able to erase, like, whatever it is that this person tries to do. They have they stuck themselves in some sort of mud or something like that where they're not getting out of this cycle that they created. They regret. They need to apologize to possibly even their children, something along those lines, for being so damn toxic. Ugh, okay, so this is what we're going to do. 9 of Pentacles. Before we get back to this new energy with this temperance, we're going to do this. Because this is what I want you to be doing consistently. I want you to be clearing and cutting all of this toxicity with the sharp ring. Okay, these are on the website. Just going to say it. Saging. Palo Santo. Palo Santo is not even strong enough for this. You would have to use sage on this. Some of you all, I'm going to recommend Tibetan incense If you feel like this is actually someone, this is a someone who would even need exorcism because it causes so much conflict. It's almost like a host type of energy. Some of you all, it's that toxic. Some of you all, it's just people that lack faith. It's people that are stuck in their own damn egos, and they've been that way a long time, and they're very controlling over their children. Whatever this is, I'm going to recommend that you do a cleanse, because holding on to whatever this is, this karmic ass cycle, it's going to block you. That's what they're telling you is going to block you. Don't get tripped up. Don't go all the way to a 10 and then say, oh, I shouldn't have done that. Just stay right there at that 1. Say, I'm not going to do that. Okay? I hope this helps. I really do. 11 and 8 on the dash as we're talking. So the spiritual message is about your abundance. The spiritual message is about you following through. Lion energy. Goddess warriors. Goddess warriors is what I just heard. You are a warrior. I'm not getting into what this, okay, so what they're showing me is what this person has done to you in the past. And we just said that holding on to that is the problem. I don't care what they did to you in the past, and you shouldn't either. Time to go. Time to let that go. You know why? Because this is right around the corner. Your happiness, your blessing. And you know what's funny is that same blessing that they're trying to take from you, whatever it is that this person is doing, whatever mental thing that they're stuck in and saying that this is their truth, but it's really toxicity toward your foundation. You are so done with that. They might even try to ring other people in from the past, and that's going to be the karmic lesson that this person goes through. Okay. There's someone here with this Fool energy, Sagittarius. It's going to be revealed. That's what I'm feeling. Like there's going to be something that's revealed. There's something that's said. People have friends in high places, very high places. And I'm talking about those ancestors, baby. Somebody's ancestors is getting ready to whoop somebody's ass. Oh, they're going to do it to themselves too. Some of you all, you paid attention and you knew that this was coming. Right? You knew that this was coming, like the 4 horsemen are coming. And so, yeah, the end of it, and the end result is going to be some form of death. But baby, it ain't yours. I'm just saying. You can't even make that up. This is you. You're ending in marriage. You're ending in commitment. You're ending in prosperity, because I just told you, holding on to an idea and not doing anything about it is not going to help you. You need to manifest. You need to pursue what you want, and you are going to have a foundation like no other. You're going to be celebrating. I hope that you all, I know you have integrity because you've got this Queen of Pentacles over here. You are someone who's going to help other people. You also, there could be like an addiction issue here. There's something here where you are currently dealing with that, and that is delaying you. If you deal with people who have addiction issues or are just addicted to trying to steal your light, that is going to be done. Spirit's taking these people out. They're knocking them out. They're wiping them out. That's why I said the death card is there. I keep seeing the death card. There's an ending that's coming. Exodus, Revelations. Something is ending. A new beginning shall happen. There's Rise of the Phoenix for you, though. Somebody has no clue who you are. I don't know. Maybe they thought they were your homeboy, but they're about to watch you. Protect yourself. You're protecting yourself. This is war, I told you. They tried to come for you, but they're going to learn today. Tried to block you. Tried to create strife. You're ready, too. Been there, done that is what I just heard. You are ready. You are ready. Yep. Invested. Ready. Bring it. You also have this new, I promise you, listen. Oh my gosh. You have so many things going on. You have to tell me if this is all one person. Like, I would hope that it's not, because you've got someone that wants to come in here, love you, be your guy, be your woman. It's definitely, I feel like it's a masculine pursuing a feminine here. I do. And that is a blessing, because it's going to, I'm like exalted energy. It's just going to be very, very positive, exalted energy, right? Right here. This particular person is going to be buying gifts, doing things that are blessings. You just got this other person that says, I'm angry about that. I'm angry that you've allowed someone else to come in here. I'm angry and I'm pissed and I'm this and I'm this. And it's just the devil. It's the devil throwing shade. It's the devil throwing tricks. It's the devil throwing at you. What's going to happen to the devil? That's what I want to know. What's going to happen to whoever this karmic ass person is in the collective lives? Because collective, you're moving forward and you're going to be extremely successful. You're releasing your burdens from this person. You are not going to be carrying these any. No, you're done. You are on the last home stretch with that 4 of Wands that we saw. Tell me about the what's going to happen with this toxic ass person. It's 8 of Cups. They're leaving. They will leave at some point. 5 of Wands came back out. They're pissed at themselves. I just heard. They're pissed at themselves. You know why? Because you know the truth. Pissed because everything it is that they're saying is not working. You are the Queen of Pentacles. And you are in your zone and everything you need is coming for you. And not only that, this person actually might want you. They've loved you for a very long time at that. And if you have chosen not to be around this person because they're toxic or they have a karmic ass chick, I don't know why I just heard hood rat. If they've got someone around them that is just, they listen to, they're dumb for doing it. Just what I heard. They are dumb for doing it. I don't know, they called him a hood rat. They might not act like a hood rat now, but they were a hood rat before. Something like that. Maybe they got older. I don't know. Still a hood rat though. What's going to happen to them? They're going to sit back and watch you. Yeah. And they got this other person around them. This person has addiction around them for some reason. 8 of Wands. They're going to talk about you. Talk about your old days and how they didn't want to be. They're going to try to make them, they're going to pump themselves up. See what I mean? And they pump themselves up so that you have to carry this burden. Yeah. They try to make you and paint you out to be an emotionless individual, potentially with children here. But no, you're not emotionless individual, right? You do care. I know you do. But you're not about to let any... Look, you are the freaking angel of all things. You're the Temperance card here. And you're being watched over and guided so that you're prosperous. Why does somebody want to come for you? They're so jealous. Do you know they say things about you to keep you out of relationships with other people? They do. They're jealous. And they cannot stay out of the fact. They cannot get something out of their head about you. And the way that you possibly severed everything and something you did, they can't get over it. And so they're jealous and they're just haters. They're haters. And they're going to be delayed in life and you're going to move forward. Told you. This 7 of Wands energy. You are so protected. All right. And you definitely have someone here who wants to control you, again, trying to control you and will continue to persist to try to do something towards you. So this is what's going to happen to this person, right? Yeah. They're going to go round and round. They're going to cause their own tower moment here with the 5 and a 5. Other people are going to attack them because of what they've done. Oh, they're in trouble. That's what I just heard with this devil card. So the system is actually going to turn around and attack them. So if they have done something wrong, Spirit's going to want payment for whatever it is that they did. Oh yeah, they're in trouble. Acting all brand new here, like you don't have to take responsibility. But guess what? When you play with the devil, guess what? You play with the devil. The 3 of Pentacles. That's Mars and Capricorn. So guess what? Mars and Saturn together? Yeah, okay. This is independent, right? You want to take your own karma. Take your own karma for whatever was done here. Somebody's going to have to admit the truth about this Queen of Pentacles and how she is highly favored and unbothered, baby. Somebody wants someone's inheritance. Somebody wants someone's blessing. Let me see what your outcome is here, because I know that somebody wants what you have, because you're stable, you're grounded, You're committed to yourself. You know how to mute your it's like a mutable energy. You know how to transition it, because this is definitely a mutable energy here. You know how to transfer your energy to protect yourself. You're going to be receiving spiritual messages. Ooh, and the frequency is that you are protected, by the way. And guess what? And again, I already see it. Every time that this person tries to attack you, you are going to make so much money. That's kind of cool. Makes me want to eat ice cream. Like, I'm excited. Like, I'm like all bubbly and stuff right now. Like, let's enjoy it. Let's get a nice slushy. Victory, success. This is you. Anytime this person comes for you, it's almost like an automatic return to sender. I kind of like it. Yeah, you know what I just heard? That this person has tried to harm you before. Yeah, you've done so much repetition. You've done so much prayer work. You've done everything it is that you need to do, because you've learned your lesson, that you are dedicated to spirit. You are dedicated to making sure that things change in a positive way. Man, you cannot make this up. Remember, like I said, just type it in the comment section and say amen. Say thank you, Spirit, for loving me and allowing me the opportunity to continue hustling the way that I do. Thank you for allowing me this new opportunity to love my job, love myself, love my family, love my soul path and career, love being useful to other people, love being, the messenger of faith and commitment and loyalty and truth and lottery and blessings. Because that's what you're doing. You're allowing change to come forth. You are saying, I can work with this. I'm here to help. Don't attack me. Just ask me for help. I'm telling you, can y'all handle this? I mean, because it's going to be a lot, because they're going to come at you. And it's going to try to pull at you. It really is. And you don't deserve that. You don't. It's unfortunate how this delay to someone who's so miserable and they just keep holding on. They're immature. They're holding on to something that they gotta let go of, and they're toxic as AF. Let it go, bro. Somebody wants someone to lose, and it's debilitating because it's lacking. It's a karma. It's lack. It's oh my God, this feels so gross. Right? The immaturity that someone just can't wrap their head around the fact that someone doesn't either want somebody, constantly causing conflict. Why does someone think someone's mean here? Someone's toxic, but they're not the one who's toxic, right? I'm telling you, this is such a karmic ass relationship. I wouldn't be surprised if it ends in death, because I'm telling you, this is spiritual warfare, and I think Spirit's tired of this one. Tired. You hear me? Tired. I should tell my father, I was tired. He'd ask me to do something, I'd be like, I was tired. No, I don't want to do that. But of course, it's my father, so I would go and do it. I shouldn't have backtalked. I get it. But when you have to get up and work, you get up and work. Anything else? I know we're going to put some spirit on this, like a hymn. Something about a hymn. And what they're showing me is my great grandmother's funeral announcement, right? And the hymn that was listed for her. I should go get it. But listen, there's a powerful force. Some of you all must be Eastern Stars. Some of you all are Eastern Stars is what yeah. Okay, I'm about to tell y'all something that's the truth. Somebody needs to learn who their child really is here and why there's some sort of delay and what is really toxic. There's also someone here that's about to manipulate multiple people. Someone is really pissed off that someone is not offering something, or there's a lack of an email, or there's a lack of communication. Can you prove the communication? Someone's about to be mad. Big mad, I just heard. Yeah. It's just not worth it. That's what I just heard. Even the devil is like, damn, I'm not going to win this one at all. This Lionsgate is going to be for the blessed, the people that have repented. I don't know why I'm so freaking religious tonight, but I'll tell you what, I'm all right with it because I know that there's people holding on to toxicity. I know that there's some sort of delay over fear. I know there is. And you have been told the truth. You have been shown that there are other options, right? Somebody wants to tell you they're sorry. Somebody wants to tell you, I don't know, there's something here that if this person doesn't come forward to you, it's because they're scared. And if they allow, oh, listen, if someone doesn't take their true destiny, their true path in life of where they need to be, because they're scared, the devil wins. I will tell you that if you don't take that leap of faith, the devil will win. They're going to hold you responsible. Somebody's going to be held responsible for something, or somebody's fearful of being held responsible for something. No. I don't think that the person is fearful of being held responsible. I think that they've been told something. They've been told. Yeah, here. That's what I just heard. Just like this. What are you talking about? Responsibility. So let's back up. Responsibility here. A message of responsibility. Someone's going to get cussed out because the way that they communicated, the way that they tried to manipulate a situation deliberately, right? It's going to make a situation worse. Somebody's going to be receiving also a spiritual message here that you need to share it. And the reason that you need to share it is because it's meant to delay the devil. It's meant to delay some sort of toxicity. There's also something else here about plan of action. Someone was supposed to take a plan of action, and they were supposed to, and now for some reason they are not going to. Yes. Unexpected decision to do something. Somebody was going to do something. Okay. So there could be somebody here, like it's resignation. It's something where someone is leaving, right? I see someone leaving, someone choosing to leave. There is definitely some sort of unexpected, it's a decision of what is about to be done. Nobody expected it, right? This is a problem. There is some sort of black magic and manipulation that was being done with that Eight of Swords that is keeping someone stuck and trying to determine whether or not this is a healthy thing. Somebody is playing games with the lives of other people. Somebody is trying to determine if this is the soul path that they want to be on. Somebody is wise enough and smart enough to identify the narcissist when they begin to spew their lies here. This is a strong ass woman or a male. Okay, I'll give you that. But what this is there is someone here who is in their feminine energy of truth, response, respect, responsibility. Someone is not about to let something go down here. Somebody also has a relationship with somebody. I feel it's a masculine. This masculine has a relationship with somebody and a feminine finds out about it, and she's so jealous that she deliberately tries to come in here and destroy it with black magic. Please be very, very careful and wise and use your wisdom when it comes to accepting plates of food and offers from other people. If people are just kind of coming out of nowhere, new friends, anything, watch what you're eating. All right. You could have someone here that has ill intentions coming towards you. You could already be in love. You could have professed your love for someone else, and there comes a female in here and they're trying to get this masculine to leave. It's going to cause so much conflict within a relationship between these two, right? You'll know who this is because someone will have an opinion about your person. Give you an example. If you're feminine and you have ever been in a situation where a woman has said, your husband said this, stop that conversation right there. Just stop it right there. You don't want to engage in that conversation. This is not for everybody. This is just for whoever needs it. You do not want to engage in that conversation. You know why? Because whoever that other person is that says your husband, you don't know anything about my husband. And if you do, you're not supposed to, because he chose to be my husband, right? Okay. And I know it sounds a little territorial, but this woman is divinely orchestrated to come in here and cause this conflict. And like I told you, if you're holding on to something, this could have happened in the past. If you're holding on to this energy, you have to learn to let it go. You are divinely guided into something new. Some of you, this is new love. Some of you, you're taking your person back. However this resonates for you. Don't let the trickster try to come in and throw shade. Just don't do it. Anytime somebody says your person, you need to remember first and foremost that the number one above and you are the main things that rock. And if you got children, put your children before you. I've always put my children before me. They need me, I'm right there. So some of you all, you're at different places in life though. Some of you, your children are young. Some of you, your children are older. Some of you, your children have children and their children have children. All right, so just depends. Depends on where you are and how this resonates. Please take what does and leave the rest. All right, why did the Nine of Swords come out? What is that? Okay, manifestation. Oh, it's the way you're speaking to yourself. Remember, you're on this new path now. All right, there could also be an Aquarius here that's just a bee with an itch. I don't know why I just heard that. Aquarius says, I love you, boo. I think people take advantage of you. All right, and that's just always what I've seen. There's some sort of judgment that's coming down the pipeline. So whatever was done, you are now creating new opportunities for yourself. I just heard change and transition energy would be positive for you, especially because I kept seeing the triangle earlier. And then you've got all zodiacs here. So this is an astrological thing that could be stressing you out as well, making you do certain things. See what's in your chart, see what's being triggered. If there's an immaturity here, or you just might need to know about it so you can handle the frequency a little bit better, that might help you, okay? So be on the lookout for that. Yeah, there is a transition here that's making you feel some sort of weird way. But once you learn to embrace it and empower it, this is where your energy goes. All right, you are trying to transition into something new, but you're worried because of the way, and it could be the moon in Virgo here. It might bother you for some reason. It makes you feel like you don't know what your path is supposed to be. You'll get your messages clear. They're going to come in. You've got someone that's guiding over you, watching over you. And the way you talk to yourself is the main message. So please remember that. Don't question yourself. Don't tear yourself down. Talk to yourself in the morning. Tell yourself you love yourself. I tell my children all the time, when you get up in the morning, first thing you need to do when you go in there and you brush in your teeth is you high five yourself. I've always told my children that. And the reason I tell them that is because it starts you off on a brand new day like this, right? Your mama said, make sure that you're in a good mood before you walk out the door. There's a reason for that. Yes, there is. Lionsgate, anything else? Keep going, I heard. Keep going. What's this one? Oh, I haven't seen this deck in a long time. All right, they're about to get, I told you, there's a lot of angelic energy around you guys. Yeah, source of life. 3-6. We talked about that 369 vibration. I like this deck. I think I've mixed this deck with another one before. Sorry, I don't know if you guys can hear that. My phone is ringing. Let's do this. Let's do this. And it's funny because I think I just said at the beginning of the reading, it's Robin, and that's Robin Collins. I'm dead serious. So I did say Robin, didn't I? I'll have to call her back. Growing. Okay. New opportunities, blessings. You have already committed to something. They want you to continue doing so. There are times, oh, you're protected is what I just heard. You're definitely protected. Okay. And it's something that it's a natural defense system that you've learned. Remember I told you guys about the hair standing up when you feel that sense coming, or your spidey senses kick in and you're like, what is it, like this? So yeah, spidey senses kick in. Do you need to do this? Do you need to move out of the way? Do you need to shoot that and change your position? Okay. I don't see that as you being someone tangling those webs. I see that as you were starting from new with this. That's what I'm seeing. I keep seeing this, like, shoot new webs and get the hell out of there. You feel me? I don't know what the Spider-Man reference is for. It's just there. So the inner child, right? The inner child. So Spider-Man was young, harmony, and I am beautiful. Look, you know what? I don't know why we're using the Spider-Man analogy. Maybe it's getting ready to come on TV. But Peter Parker had to realize who he was at a young age, for sure, and realize that he had a gift and then learn how to use it. So that's the stage that you're at with this 888 energy. You are getting this gift. You are protected. You are abundant. And now you need to recognize who you truly are and remember that. It is not your job to teach other people what your light is. No, they can just see it. And the ones that are karmic are triggered by it. See what I'm saying? And then they come in here trying to rush and bring drama your way because healing takes time. And if you're healing, they're attacking. Right? And I told you, God has your light. God has your love. This says, I am creator. And if you really recognize who you are as a person, you are spirit. You are our ancestors. You've been here multiple times before, Akashic Records. You are the creator of the divine. Right. There's the garden right there. Yeah. Divine feminine and masculine. Sometimes when you're unsure about the journey and the destination and where you're headed, you get new ideas. You see that right there? Look at all of these new, brilliant, creative things with this spiritual message that's coming through here. You're getting ready to heal your inner child. Tell yourself positive affirmations in the morning and at night before you go to bed. I'd also like you guys to be doing Psalms 91 in the morning and at night. And then you shall truly, truly receive those blessings. Take that opportunity. That's what I heard. Psalms 91. Morning and noon, or if you want noon, okay, but morning and night before you open your eyes. Like right when you open your eyes and then right before you go to bed. Yeah, because you've got a lot that's getting ready to happen right here and you're blessed. Please remember to stay grounded. This is what they're trying to do. They are actually, and they said open your heart chakra right here. See it? They're trying to get to this source. They're trying to interrupt this flow and this light of how you ground to source. And this is me. If you guys know, look, I'm going to show you. If you know me, you know that this is how I always do our meditations. When we're on the phone and we're doing those meditations, this is exactly the position that I tell you guys you should be in. You carry so many things, but you have the ability to change the way that you manifest the energy around you by tapping into source. Okay, you're on this planet for a reason. So this big little thing that's in the middle of it, I've never been there. I mean, I can sense it. But when you go there, this planet helps you heal. To find forgiveness. Mars is war. Venus is love. Earth is forgiveness. That's the key. Right there. Right? Feels like blessings, but really, how is it a blessing? 33 success when that's what humans do. This is, okay, aliens are coming, right? Well, why are you coming to Earth? Oh, well, because we know you guys can tap into the core. Oh, okay. We can? See, some of you guys don't even know that. They know that. They've expanded having it to tap. They've expanded past that. Now there's a new opportunity. So anything else? Infinite potential. You got, like I said, triangle. Look, it's the Merkaba. All right. Hawk energy, eagle energy. Come on through. Spirit, last final message. They said, not this deck. Your blessing is coming. Continue to tap in. Clear yourself. Cleanse yourself. I know there's something else that needs to come out. What is it? It needs to stay positive. I know that. Okay, let's do some. Well, you guys know me. I like my stones. Make sure you check the website. There's stones over there too. The 7-piece chakra set is out there. Oh, Moldavite. Yeah, you guys need to work on yourselves. I just saw the number 1. Moldavite. This isn't the ultimate in wisdom. And again, we're talking about aliens, right? You know, Moldavite came from outer space. So Moonstone. The feminine energy. So many different moonstones. I'm hearing peach for some of you. There could be rainbow, but this is more like a green moonstone. And amber. The divine feminine energy transmutation. That's what this is. Transmutation of the divine feminine energy into positive blessings. How peaceful is that? The moon. And didn't I say the moon in Virgo? Around that time you could be triggered. Please remember that. I can't even say this. 21. I do know that this is about friendship, and this is about protecting yourselves from people who say that they're your friends and they're really not. This is like a tourmaline, okay? I'm going to let you read it. There you go, because the mortierite. The mortierite is how I would say that. Moonstone, moldavite, and bronzite. This is definitely about respect. It's about a friendship. It's also about the people that stand up for you. You're going to find harmony in that. You're also going to help teach people how to choose their situations in a wiser way. I'm telling you, you are so grounded when it comes to whatever conflict this is that's coming for you. Matter of fact, I was just online earlier talking with a childhood friend of mine, and they were posting that they were out in Arizona at the Petrified Wood Forest, and here it is right here. See what I'm saying? So again, new opportunities, old friends coming in, helping you to get to where you need to be. Maybe that's the soulmate that's coming in. They're such an old friend that they don't do anything but raise your vibration to overcome the people that try to pull you down. Because it's definitely there, baby. It's definitely there. Look, and Mookaite Jasper, you cannot make this up. I was just last night showing a picture, and I'm going to show it to you, of myself holding a huge piece of mookaite. And I was actually, we were sitting in Arizona, and was at this place, and this thing was like in my lap, right? It was huge. Hold on, let me show you. Let me see if I can find it, just to show you when love comes your way, you're supposed to be able to say yes. Let me show you how big this piece of mookaite is. I would show you sitting in my lap, but hold on. It might be easier for me just to find the hearted one. Because that was like, and you guys, yeah, look, and there was two of them, right? There were two of them. Look how big that piece of mookaite is. Can you see that? And this is like on somebody's, like a chimney, right? Look, and there's the other side. This house was so full of love, just full of love. I was like, okay, cool. So anyway, long story short, when you choose love for yourself, when you choose love of a mother, when you choose love and blessings and peace and kindness, when you choose divine energy, spirit comes in and protects you. They guide you. They bring you harmony. All right. Some of you all, I don't know how someone ignores the fact that you glow the way that you do, but that's on them. You cannot make it up. It's a diamond. Some of you, they can't ignore it anymore. I told you there's a relationship coming in. And, in American culture, a diamond ring is commitment, right? It's the promise of commitment. It's the way that you tell someone, I love you. I want you to be in my life. Somebody could be getting proposed to because they love someone very, very much. I don't know. Someone has a friend here that with this moonstone energy. Tell me about this moonstone energy. What about it? Tell me about it. Does it require protection though? I just want another clarification card. Is it a healed energy? Spirit quartz. Spirit is what? I knew it. I told you. Spirit's watching over you, right? Guess why? Because they're trying to give you this spiritual message, Lumerian quartz, about how you do need to protect yourself against someone here. Listen, you have love coming, but for some reason, there's this one little tiny thing in the background. Okay, it's an enemy, because I use labradorite sometimes to show me who my enemies are. And when I feel like I'm being attacked, I'll put on labradorite. So the fact, and I definitely wear black tourmaline to keep people out of my energy. They're telling you to keep people out of your energy with this moonstone. It could be a feminine, but you already know. Listen, I told you, if somebody comes for you, they're going to get handled. Where's the deck? Okay, this always has Lumerian quartz sitting on top of it. Clarify anything else. that needs to come out. You are so positive. You're going to be given everything. I just heard. Can you guys see how she's standing at the edge of what's being divine offered by the divine right there? Can you guys see that? She's being offered everything. And your love, and because you're protected, you're supposed to be that of love. Tell me what this is. Clarify with this deck. Any other messages? 3. Yeah, I told you. There's someone around you that is actually doing something. They're waiting to see if their lies work, or they are waiting to see if they can be deceptive with you. Some of you, it's player energy, or someone thinks someone is a player. They're being, there's something about someone being a player or playing games here. They will try to take from you, but you're too protected. Yeah, it's the karmic. The karmic is always lurking for you. I don't know why. Maybe you have different karmics. You know what? I think it's someone that just regrets how things went with you. This might be a completely different person for some of you. They just really regret how things went with you. And at this point, they did some sort of rejection and betrayal thing here. Somebody stabbed you in the back. This person's going to get exposed though. And whoever did this to you, Spirit is taking care of them. And they're showing them the truth about who you really are, and that they should have protected you. If someone didn't protect you, I think they definitely regret it now. Look, yeah. I'm going to go put my fish in the oven. Because you know why? They cannot stand the fact that you are healed. They can't stand the fact that you're blessed. They are rejecting the fact that you are that of source. You're like the chosen. I know I normally don't say that, but you guys are chosen. Told you. Queen of Swords. And you told somebody where they could go because they kept causing conflict and stress. And your lineage said, we love you too much to allow this person to continue to manipulate your abundance, your blessing. Someone has tried. They have tried. You don't have to pay these people's debts anymore is what I just heard. You don't have to pay sugar, honey, iced tea. Somebody wants you to pay someone else's debts. That's not happening. It's not. You're about to be extremely bountiful, blessed, harmonious, and loved. I want to do one more. Ancestor message. Anything else your ancestors want you to know? Temperance at the bottom of the deck again. I told you. They love you. They like the fact that you reach out and you look for the synchronicities. You look for the divine to come through. Somebody's going to find this reading, and the only reason they watch it is because of the deck of cards that came out, or someone's going to be divinely guided to come watch this reading because they see something. Like I don't know what it is. It's just the decks. The decks are speaking. This deck. What does this deck have to say? Bottom of the deck, 6 of Knives and the Moon. They want you to move away from that deception. Especially if there's a deceptive masculine, time to go. They said don't even think twice about it. Okay. Well, we know that, but what else? 3 of Sticks and what else? 6 of Knives back at the bottom of the deck. That's confirmation. That's where we started at. Now we're here. Started at the bottom. Now we're here. Okay. They actually want you to hustle. That's what I'm picking up on. Now, there is someone here, and you know when someone is a player, you know when someone's not telling the truth, cuss their ass out. It's just what I heard. If they are in your space and being immature and they're being a liar, do not mess with somebody who will only wait for your time and energy just to take from you and lie. All right? Their sole desire is to get what they want from you. Don't play games with this person. You need to cut off conversations with people that keep coming into you and lying. All right. Don't set yourself up for failure. Might be dealing with a Pisces here. Could be an Aries, Pisces person. The internet. Somebody could take to the internet to try to prove a point. And I feel like that's going to go very, very poorly in someone's favor. The only thing that's going to happen is it's going to put you in a position of feeling better. Because now it's been exposed that this person did not tell the truth about who you really are. And anything and everything that was ever said about you by this person comes crumbling down. That's that tower moment that we saw. Someone who was pissed, someone who was angry, someone who tried to paint you as being, fast, someone who tried to paint you as being lazy or this, or not even just lazy, but someone who wouldn't do what they needed to do, someone who was less than an empress, someone who had no money. But this is really you. You are someone who is paid. You are someone who is doing very well for yourself. And there's someone here who tries to paint you as if you don't deserve that, as if you deserve to be taken advantage of. Past life, I just heard. They're on their way back in. If this is a past life, I don't like the fact that this person tried to come back towards you. Tell me, Spirit, what's going to happen to this person that keeps trying to come back towards? What is the overall energy of the person that wants to attack? How's that going to work for them? Any story that we've seen tonight, how's it going to work for them? They're going to keep trying to come on with this drama, right? Yeah, they are. They're going to keep trying to come with this drama. How's that going to work for them? Ten of Coins. Temperance. Ancestors said, bring it. Ancestors said, bring it. Two of Cups, right? So look, this is love. And the only thing that's going to happen at this point, it looks like they're about to win, right? This victory comes in and it's going to be successful. But this is the ancestor deck. This is someone who works real hard to make sure that things go in the right direction. This is your ancestor telling you that this person and the way that they're trying to bring drama and make moves on your life, your ancestors are actually going to handle them. You don't even need to worry about this lightweight. You are going to be blessed. You are watched over and you are protected. I'm telling you, someone wants to attack you. They want to take from you. You have done your due. You have done your due diligence. You don't have to invest in whatever this person is selling. You don't. You're going to keep everything it is that you need. I'm telling you, see? Four of Pentacles. This is all Capricorn energy. They want to control you. They want to hold on to you. They want you to stay a part of their life. They want you to stay a part of whatever drama it is. But Spirit says protect yourself. Protect yourself and surround yourself in love and deter what this person is doing. Listen, you can't buy God, baby. You can't. God just needs you to have integrity. God needs you to be grateful. When you step to Spirit, when you step to Holy Spirit, you better come with the true offer. This Eight of Wands, this justice, and this assistance to help, the truth is they're going to get to the bottom of whatever this is. That's what it feels like. You know, I like the fact that even though that this person tries to come for you with all of this deception, you are still going to be honoring something about whatever this person needs. And if and when this person attacking you, if it ever came out in favor of them, it would be your victory. It would be your victory, I'm telling you. Because in Leo season, you might not know this, but there is a massive change afloat. It doesn't matter. Like I'm telling you, I see that this person, again, legal dramas, just, needing to learn their lesson about the moves that they want to make. They might want to chill. Some of you all, they might realize the Spirit is telling them to chill, and they're going to get messages and communication from other people telling you to chill, telling them to chill. If they go there, they might not like it. Somebody senses that you have something new coming in, and so they're preparing to attack. I just keep seeing it. I'm telling you. I would suggest that this person go ahead and be honest with themselves. They want to block you. They do. They do. It's not going to work out, though. And you know why? Because unless they're planning on moving in love, they're only going to come back with karma. That's what's going to happen to them. They need to understand that you are protected. Your ancestors are blocking them from the harmful pain that they are trying to manifest. And remember, we already talked about how they're at a crossroads, and they might be at a crossroads because of this woman who's putting stress on them. That's stress. is going to lead to death. Somebody wants to end somebody's success, and it's not going to be yours that ends. You are protected. Black tourmaline. Don't question it. Don't question it. Spirit has your faith and loves you so much that you're probably going to end up seeing what happens to this person. And it's going to be fated. It's going to be fated for the fact that they tried to come for you. And I don't know why. I just feel like they came for you so many times before. And now you're just sitting back like, you do know that I saw you coming like 10 months ago. So I already took care of all this. You know, anything that this person tries to come at you and attack you with, you already have an answer for everything. And so you're just going to shut it down. See what I'm saying? They can come at you if they want to. But you're going to give them everything it is that they tried to give to you. And if they didn't offer you support and they didn't offer you assistance, the only thing that's going to happen is you're going to get that slice of pie that says, oh, you are the winner. Like I said, because you are love. You are strength. You are commitment. All right, what else? I think it's time to say goodbye to all of my beautiful friends. 99 on the clock. And we also got the 9 of baskets and we have the mother of baskets. I like the fact that you guys, look, tell me about your new relationship. Okay. This might be an older love. Let me see. Do I have one in my pocket? I do. Look, this might be, I want to see if whoever this new relationship is, right? Let's talk about that for a second. So is the new relationship, like the new love or the ability to love one another, is this going to be like a new person coming in? Some of you, it's not. I can tell by the way it's moving. A lot of you, this is a new person. Someone you've possibly never met before. Yeah, some of you all, you have never met this person before in your life. They've been called in for you for a reason. Some of you, it's not just sexual either. Some of you, it's, you know, they're going to help you get through whatever moment in life this is. They're meant to be your protector. All right. So what about those people in separation? Is that coming back? People in separation? Someone is coming forward. There is going to be someone that comes forward. Something about Nikes. You must wear Nikes or something. Love is coming in. That's just what I feel. Okay. You all definitely have new love coming in. I'm trying to think. I feel like there's something else though. I can't figure out what it is. Is this it? Yep, it is. I am hearing that this is for those of you where somebody is trying to block you. What does the collective need to know? If someone is trying to block you, okay. They said lemon balm. And we're doing herbs here is what we're doing. Lemon balm, mallow, yeah, for sight. So lemon is cleanse, mallow is sight, and then mullein for new opportunities. Yeah, don't let anybody block you. And horsetail, ooh, someone's in trouble. They want you to shut someone up with that horsetail. So lemon balm, clean, cleanse, right? Clean and cleanse for your new opportunity and your money to stay the way it needs to stay. You definitely have someone here working to harm you, but you are protected. Again, it just kind of comes with the territory. When you are someone who's grounded, stable, and committed, this is what they try to do. Now, they said lemon, mallow, mullein, and horsetail. You guys take that as it resonates, use that as you need it. The rest of this basically says that this person is in a relationship with someone who has some sort of an Akashic record that you guys are dealing with, and that's what needs to be healed. There might be a third party energy. This person also might want you back. That's another thing I hear. There's also someone here who's spying. If you need to have a conversation about oregano, I expect that you should be doing it soon. Pass on the message of oregano and your money is fine. If you have recently been around oregano, there is going to be a cleansing that's required of some sort of deception. The oregano is going to clear the deception away from some sort of relationship where someone was having more than one person in their life with the Four of Air, right? They're telling you that they need you to cleanse some sort of connection here. The Adelita of Air, if you look at the image, this is basically talking about doing a yoni steam. I would pick up on this and go ahead and maybe steam the yoni a little bit. You can ingest oregano, however you want to utilize it. But again, it's meant to help you create opportunities and love and blessings because you have apple here. So I would definitely do that. Take the opportunity. Okay. If you guys don't know what a yoni steam is, look it up. All right. 8 of Air. It's going to unstick you and unbind you from any sort of situation that someone was trying to hold on to you in. Yeah. You guys need to protect yourself. So again, lemon balm, mullein, willow, right? Oregano, all those things. All right. So with that being said, I'm out of here, guys. You guys, it's been great. Again, the rest of your zodiacs are going to be coming out real soon. I appreciate you rocking with me. I think the live chat went away like a long time ago. I'm not really sure where it went. So if you've been talking, I do apologize. Welcome to the chat if you're brand new. Hit that like button. Make sure you're sharing, subscribing. Check the Etsy channel. I think we got about 6 more reads coming up, and then we'll come back and we'll do some other things. I don't know if you guys like that segment or not, of where I put out like a few every day or a few every morning. I think I like that, and it gives you guys an opportunity just to see what resonates or what sits there for you. Because sometimes I just get messages. Like when I get home, they're like nonstop messages, but I don't always get them out there. Like right now, I think I have maybe 4 or 5 different messages pending that need to be turned into like TikToks. It just, again, I don't have time for that stuff. So one day, yes, yes. You guys remember, I love you. Peace and elbow grease.